What's everybody? How's everybody doing here? What do we have today? Yeah. So you guys have been saying, and I've been getting a couple of messages saying, you know, one like I said before, one of the biggest hits I think from my collection of reaction vids is me reacting to the react videos. Um, that's something that I notice a lot of people interact with on those vids and things like that. I still get comments from the vids from the past that I've done, and I appreciate that very much. You know, people just expressing their honesty about what goes on, whether they laugh or things like that. That's fine. Like I said before, if I can get you to laugh, I'm having a good day. It's fun. So once again, I put all the stuff that I have like on my list, and I put it aside for this one vid. So I'm looking for some heavy responses and some heavy just intel input, things like that. Um, because you guys have been asking for it. So it's um, it's Do They Know It? It's this time around it's Do Kids Know Classic Disney Songs? Okay. Um, and I didn't watch it, but I saw like the thumbnail, and these are little kids. Okay. So guys, Hurricane won't come out. I promise you, he won't come out on this. These are little kids, and these kids were not probably even born when most of these movies came out. But I'm gonna watch it. I'll try to keep Hurricane in check. I promise you. All right, so let's put these on. All right, so they're on, and here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do this now.
So today, we're going to see how well you know classic Disney songs from the 1930s to 60s.
His name's Gabe.
It's gonna be hard.
How am I supposed to know them if I wasn't even born?
That's like,
See?
wow, like 50
Sydney.
years before I was even born.
Oh, great. Because I probably actually know
Caden?
some of them. I'm going to do pretty well because
Jackson.
my great-grandfather, he wrote the opening speech to Disneyland. He was a really good friend with Walt Disney.
Finding Nemo.
Is he serious about that?
It's a
Whoa.
little older than that.
Older?
These were made in the
The Goofy
1930s.
movie?
Uh-oh. All right, here we go.
I think this is Jasmine.
It has that classic feel to it.
This is
Snow White.
Beauty.
It's like that squeaky voice. I can tell that's Snow White.
Yeah, Snow White.
Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs?
Look at that.
I don't know. I just don't know it.
So, do you know it?
No, I don't. I don't know the name of the song, but I know it's from Sleeping Beauty.
It's a Sleeping Beauty?
Snow White. Someday
Oh.
my prince will come.
It's definitely Snow White. I do not know the name of the song.
Snow White? One day my prince will come or something?
This is Someday My Prince Will Come from Snow White.
Oh, dang it.
I heard that song before. I just couldn't, put it
Give
in
them
my
credit.
Very
They
old
knew it.
Came out in 1994.
Actually, 1938.
Oh, God, okay. That was very
94.
old. We don't know how old Snow White is, but we don't want to ask that question.
Okay. Next song.
When you wish upon a
One of my favorites.
What is that from? I know it.
who you are.
I don't know what this from, but this is the opening thing to Disney.
Your heart
Bambi?
Welcome to you.
Kind of sounded like when you're the beginning of when you're watching a Disney movie, like when they do that castle thing.
Do you recognize
Pinocchio.
this one?
Yes. Wait, I may know. No, I don't. When You Wish Upon a Star. I'm not completely sure, but it might be Sword in the Stone.
It's called When You Wish Upon a Star, and I forgot what the name of the movie was.
Cinderella?
Cinderella, If You Wish Upon a Star.
This is When You Wish Upon a Star from
Pinocchio.
Pinocchio.
Why? Okay, let's move on to the next one. I've never watched Pinocchio.
I have read
Gotta watch it, kid.
the chapter book of Pinocchio. I've never seen the movie.
This was the first
Watch
Disney
it.
song to win an Oscar.
What?
Look at that.
No big surprise there, to be honest. They got it before Leonardo.
Oh, that was
Deserves, like,
cold. That was cold.
The head and two arms.
One of my favorites, Pinocchio. Love that movie.
A dream is a wish
This is
I have no clue.
Cinderella.
your heart made
Jazz? I feel like it's from Little Mermaid.
fast.
Cinderella. Oh, no, this is the Cinderella one.
There you go.
Dreams you will lose
Gosh.
your heartache.
I heard whistling of a bird.
I think this is from Snow White.
You keep
Okay.
Cinderella.
Now when I heard the whistling, I feel like it's a bird, but I also feel like it's Little Mermaid.
Do you know it?
I don't.
It must be Sleeping Beauty. I don't know the name of the song. Sleeping Beauty and Dreams.
I'm pretty sure it's Snow White. No. It's Cinderella? A dream is a wish your heart makes from Cinderella.
So this
There
is
you
A Dream is a
go.
Wish Your Heart Makes from the movie Cinderella.
Okay. I wouldn't have known that.
I'm doing good, right, guys?
Of course.
Hurricane's still in check.
Of course. Are you kidding? It has sleeping in it and had dreams and and Sleeping Beauty.
I love this song too. All these like old cliche songs are like the best.
Next song.
Bambi.
I don't know.
Nope. Peter Pan. Another one of my favorites.
Something for Christmas? The dog.
Fly, you can fly, you can fly, you can fly.
Peter Pan.
This is definitely
So
Bingo.
what's this one?
I don't know.
Beauty and the Beast? I have no clue what it is and no clue what the movie is called. I've never heard the song before. Wild guess, Dumbo.
Peter Pan. And the song You Can Fly, maybe?
This is You Can Fly, You Can Fly, You Can Fly from Peter Pan.
Oh my
Yo,
god.
Did you see his face? Did you see his
I've
face?
seen Peter Pan about like a million times.
Why am I getting everything wrong from Disney? I am a terrible listener, and I live under a rock like Patrick Star. You have to think of a happy thought to thought.
She said she lives under a rock like
You have to think of
Patrick.
a happy thought to. Here, how about you say it?
You have to think of a happy thought to fly.
You have to think of a happy thought to fly. You have to think of a happy thought to fly. Yeah!
All right. Next song.
Cruella de Vil.
Oh, they better get this.
De Vil.
Come on.
She doesn't scare you.
Come on, Gabe.
No, even
Cruella de Vil?
to see her is to take.
And she has something to do with dogs.
I don't know what movie this is from.
Cruella. Cruella.
Come on, kid.
101 Dalmatians.
There you
Definitely
go.
from 101 Dalmatians.
See?
Look out. Cruella de Vil.
Yeah, I think that's from Ariel, but I have no clue what this one is.
So what do you think this one is?
I don't know. Cruella. Something Cruella de Vil.
He looks pissed. He look like he
101
get.
Dalmatians.
Jackson
and
looks
the
like he
song
getting
is
pissed
called
off.
Cruella de Vil.
This is Cruella de Vil from 101 Dalmatians.
Oh! They were saying Cruella de Vil, and I'm like, let me guess, Cruella de Vil.
So do you know who Cruella de Vil is?
All I know is that she's evil, and my sister used to be scared of her.
And snap! The job's a game. And every task you undertake becomes
I don't know what the song name is.
a lark.
Sleeping Beauty? Rapunzel? Hey, isn't this the one that says the sugar helps the medicine?
Wait, let me hear the chorus.
Spoon of sugar helps the medicine go down.
Mary Poppins.
I know this. Love Mary Poppins.
Medicine go down.
That's Mary Poppins.
Do you know it?
No, but I've heard it once. Once in my entire life.
I literally have no idea. Maybe Sleeping Beauty? Spoonful of sugar?
She keeps saying Sleeping Beauty.
Mary Poppins, and it's a spoonful of sugar.
Mary Poppins, spoonful of sugar. Yes.
So this is a spoonful of sugar, and it's from Mary Poppins.
Oh, he's gonna be pissed.
I'm done.
Oh, I'm done.
I haven't heard of Mary Poppins.
I have seen it 5 billion times. I was
5
actually
billion
Mary
times.
Poppins for Halloween once.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, even though the sound of it is really quite atrocious.
You heard it say. Last song.
one.
Here we go.
All the bare necessities.
Jungle Book.
The simple bare necessities.
Yes, Jungle Book.
Your worries and your strife.
I just like this song. Bare necessities.
I heard this song at Disneyland. This is the easiest one, I think.
Yeah, see, this was easy for them.
I've actually never seen the Jungle Book, but I know the song.
Do you know it?
I do not know it.
Bare necessities.
The bare necessities by the Jungle Book.
It's Jungle Book?
Bears accessories.
This is the bare necessities from the Jungle Book.
Oh, Jungle Book.
The movie is extremely good.
I really like this song and movie.
It's so catchy. It's like jazzy. I can see this in a jazz dance. People are like, "Oh, I'm too old for Disney. You're such a little kid." No, I'm not a little kid. Disney's the bomb.
Oh, okay, guys. See, I didn't get pissed off. Um, Gotta give a lot of the kids credit here, very much. For little kids, some of them knew a lot of them, which I was very impressed at. Knowing 101 Dalmatians, some knowing Snow White. Look at that, knowing Snow White. Not a lot of the little kids know Snow White's songs. Snow White being one of the first Disney animated movies, you know. But I guess the Jungle Book one was just, they just threw that in there for them because that's a real easy one to know. But this was fun. It was fun to see the kids. But you can see some of them were like getting a little pissed off. Like I think that the boy Jason, he was getting a little ticked. You could just see his face, like, because he couldn't get any of them right. But yeah, this was fun. Sometimes you see guys that tell you, I don't get crazy all the time with them. They get older now. If they were older, they maybe if they were around my age or a younger, a little bit, maybe 4 or 5 years younger, then maybe would have flipped out. But this, you gotta. They were little kids. This was just for fun. Just let them be what it is. But I like this. This was fun. This was fun for them. I knew them all because I've watched all these movies before, and some of them are my favorites. Pinocchio. I love Pinocchio. Peter Pan, of course. 101 Dalmatians. Jungle Book. Oh God, come on. Mary Poppins. I haven't seen Mary Poppins in over 4 years, but I still know that song. I know them songs by heart. Cinderella even longer, probably going on 20 years. Snow White even longer. But classic Disney is always a favorite of mine. Never gets old to me. What do they call that era of Disney? I know they call it something. There's a name for those era movies that came from the 1930s and to the 60s, and then it goes from the 60s to the 80s. That's a different era, and then the 90s, and then I forgot. I gotta look it up again, but I know there's like different eras what they call it. But this was fun. And props to all those kids. Props to those kids for doing their thing. Props to them for knowing what they knew. I give them a lot of props. And when Jai, no, I'm just sorry, no, but props to them, much props. And for all those kids out there, that never watched any of the movie, watch them. Trust me. You're never too old not to watch something that you haven't seen, and definitely with Disney movies, you haven't seen them, watch them. You trust me. Uh, but other than that, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. See, Hurricane didn't come out, and if this doesn't get as much views as the others do, I can understand probably why. It's like y'all wanted to see Hurricane, didn't y'all? But unfortunately, he wasn't gonna come out. I mean, Hurricane, he's got a heart. He's not gonna go mess with kids, especially like that, right? Yeah, see, yeah, but they older, right? They're around our age, and then you flip out, right? See, that's right. But other than that, guys, you guys take care. I'll see you around. We out of here.